Welcome back to 5.3. This is angle, angle, side, 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 and this is all similarity statements. So first off, angle, angle, you're looking for two pairs of congruent angles to be the same. So in this example here, the first one, we have two pairs of angles congruent, so triangle VUT or UVT is similar to triangle MLN. And the similar symbol is just the squiggly mark. The second one, we have 26 and 90. We have 64 and 90. Now in this question, we can find the third angle, right? 180 minus 90 minus 64 is 26. So we now have two pairs of congruent angles. We have the 26 degree angle and the 90 degree angle. So we know that triangle CDE is similar to triangle KGH, and that is by angle, angle. Okay, the next type is side, side, side similarity. What you're looking for is the corresponding sides to be proportional, meaning all of the ratios are the same. So in this question here, we're checking to see if all of the corresponding ratios are the same. We're going to start with the smallest sides. Smallest one on the top is 35, the smallest one on the bottom is 98. Then the next one is 45 over 126 and 70 over 196. So medium over medium, large over large. Now we're going to check to see if they're all the same. So 35 over 98, that simplifies down to 5 over 14, or if you want a decimal, 0.357142857. But the idea is that all three, when you type it into the calculator, you get the same exact decimal. Because you get the same exact decimal, we say yes, the triangles are similar by side, side, side. So just check to see if all three ratios are the same. Our next one is side, angle, side. So this time you're looking for two sides to be proportional and one pair of congruent angles. Here our congruent angles is the 90 degree angle. Angle R is congruent to angle N. Then we got to check to see is the ratios the same. Is 24 divided by 18 or 18 divided by 24 the same as 21 divided by 28? They both simplify to 3/4, or if you typed in the calculator, 0.75. We know that the angles are congruent, so we now can say the triangles are similar by side, angle, side. All right, so on the practice, you may need some help, so let's go over some questions here. On the first pair, we can assume it might be side, angle, side. We have a pair of angles. Now we just check the ratios of the sides. The left triangle, the smallest side is 8. The right side, the smallest side is 32. So we do 8 over 32. They both divide by 8, so it becomes 1/4. Then we do the other pair, 12 over 48. They both divide by 12, so it becomes 1/4. So these are similar by side, angle, side. And to match it, when HGF, we go HDE. The second one, we have a pair of vertical angles. So we have two pairs of angles, so they are similar by angle, angle. The last one, we're checking the ratios of the sides. The smallest ones are 24 and 132. So 24 over 132. That becomes 2/11. And then 25 over 143. And that doesn't simplify. So these aren't the same. So it's just not similar. Now some of these questions, we're going to have to set up proportions to find the missing length. But here, we're just matching the sides. So on the left side, we have x and 48. On the right side, we have 10 and 60. So x over 48, 10 over 60. Cross multiply, you get 60x equals 480. Divide by 60, and x equals 8. The next set is the same, except we have algebra in it. We're going to use the similarity statement to help you find the proportion. UT is 45. It matches UB, which is 3x plus 7. So we're going to do 45 over 3x plus 7. So then we'll do 81 over 45. Here we'll cross multiply. We'll do 81 times the quantity 3x plus 7 equals 2025. Distribute, we get 243x plus 567. Subtract 567 and we get 1,458. Divide by 243 and we get 6. The last type of question, you have to actually figure it out drawing a picture. So if you draw two right triangles, a pole that, an 8-meter tall pole, the vertical side is 8, and the shadow is 4 meters, so the bottom is 4. So the left side is 8, the bottom is 4. The tree, we don't know. but the shadow is 20, so the bottom is 20. So the way we set this up is 8 is to x, right? The left side is to the left side. 8 over x equals 4 over 20. Cross multiply, we get 4x equals 160, so x equals 40. So again, make sure you draw a picture with that one.